Do you want to know my secret? If you are lazy like me, and if you want to impress and just pretend that you are working very hard whole day, then try my daughter's Tex Mex bean salad. It's really nice and delicious.
You heard it from her. Today we're making a Tex Mex inspired bean salad that's vibrant, delicious, and so easy to whip up with mostly store-covered ingredients. It's no fuss, just fresh, healthy goodness. That's why I love using a packet seasoning mix. It saves time and adds incredible flavour without all the hassle. Life's busy, so making healthy choices shouldn't be overwhelming.
And best part of it is this salad is good for the guest and lunch boxes, and it's got 25 grams of protein.
Protein.
Yes, Tila, it's protein and it's come from tempeh.
Exactly. So let's dive in and make this incredible and easy salad. Okay, so shall we get the tempeh croutons ready?
Yes.
Yeah? So this is tempeh. I've got the Better Nature brand, which is an organic brand, which I like to use, and I buy it from Tesco, but you can use any brand such as tofu from the UK, and also Aldi do it as well. What tempeh is, it's a soybean product. The soybeans are fermented and pressed into a block like this. I'll show you it. So that's the block there. And it's full of protein, fibre and probiotics, so it's really good for your gut.
Yes, it's a superpower brick and it's give you energy, and if you boil it for 5 minutes, it tastes really good.
What she means is that it can be bitter, so if you steam it for 5 to 10 minutes in the microwave with some water, then that will take the bitterness away. But this brand doesn't tend to be bitter for me. It's also easier to cook than tofu because you don't need to press it beforehand, and it takes on any flavour. We've cut up some tempeh into small bite-sized chunks. Mom, do you want to do the honours since you've been away?
Oh,
right?
Yeah, my work can't be back.
I'm going to make you to do work.
Do you want to put all of it?
Yes. So I've got some packet seasoning mix here, some Mexican spices. I've used the ones from Tesco, and I like to check if the first ingredient isn't sugar, salt and maltodextrin, because obviously that can be bad for the gut. But use whatever packet seasoning mix you can get hold of. So I've got the fajita seasoning mix here from Tesco. Mom, do you want to put half the packet, which I've left for you, in there? I'll show you, this is so easy. And then we've got some soya sauce here, and this will bind everything together because we're not using oil. But if you want to use extra virgin olive oil to make the spices stick more, you can. Do you want to put that in?
Pour the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then we just mix it. Go on, Miss Lazy. I've got a funny story about this salad. So basically, Mum had her friends coming over for a poker night, and she kept going, what shall I make? What shall I make? What shall I make my friends? Dila, if you make a salad, I'll make something for mains. Then she was like, do you know what? I can't be bothered to cook. So she still got me to make the salad. And then literally on the day her friends were coming over, I was at work, and she basically goes, do you remember this?
Yeah.
She basically goes, Dila, I don't know how to order a pizza. Can you order me a pizza? So I go, Mum, what time do you want it to come for? Because I was on call and I had to make sure that obviously I don't have any reception at work. So I had to order it for whenever you needed it. You told me 7 o'clock, so I ordered it for 7 o'clock. I finish work, I'm on call, I get to your house, and you go, you ordered the pizza too early, we were playing, it got cold and I had to reheat it. And then that's not the worst part. That is not the worst part. Do you know what the worst part is? She goes, okay, we'll all share the money. I made you the salad. I've made you the salad. She goes, divide between 12 people, but also include my daughter as well. Do you remember that?
Yes, but you've been living in my house before you got married, and also don't forget about the babysitting. Have I ever charged you for that?
You're my mum.
Well, but you have to be fair with everyone.
Okay, fine, but you haven't still given me the 80 quid back for the pizza.
I did.
So this will marinate for about 10 minutes. The longer you leave it, the better. And then put it on a baking tray with parchment paper. You don't need to add any oil because it won't stick. and put it in a preheated oven at 200 Celsius. Again, the Fahrenheit is at the bottom, for about 10 to 12 minutes, turning halfway. Obviously, all ovens vary, so make sure it doesn't burn. So this is ones that I've made earlier. As you can see, they've cooked really nicely. So let's get going with the rest of the salad. So first we're going to add some beans in. I've got a tin of mixed beans. I bought these from Morrison's because I love the green beans in here, but use any mix that you've got. And I've just strained it and rinsed it out. If they're a little bit hard, you could just put them in the microwave for about 3 minutes, but I didn't need to here because they're quite soft. And then we're just going to put a whole can in here.
Yes, the beans are good for me, Tila. It fills me up and I can snack all day.
So I feel that as a nation, we don't eat enough beans, not even baked beans. They are so good for us. They're good for digestion because they're full of fibre. They protect against heart disease as well as diabetes as well. So the more beans you get in, the better. Then we're going to add half a bell pepper. I like using red and yellow varieties because they're much sweeter, but use any you like.
And then what's the next, this one?
Cherry tomatoes. So we got some bougie multicolored cherry tomatoes, but use whichever you like.
Oh, I love the multicolored tomatoes. They taste different, all of them.
Do they?
Have a different taste.
Yeah. And then we're going to add some, I've forgotten what these are called, but they're pepperdew peppers. They're pickled peppers, little peppers that I've cut really small. If you can't find these, use roasted red peppers or just omit this and add whatever you like. And then we've got jalapenos to taste.
I like jalapeno.
I know you do. Not everyone likes it as hot as you, Mum. Right, then we're going to add some red onions.
My favorite.
Do you want to stand next to her after she's eaten them?
Oh, you have to run away from me.
Yeah, so we've got some diced red onions here. Obviously, omit this if you are onion and garlic free. You can add asafoetida instead of the garlic we're adding later as well. And then we've got some tinned pineapple. I add mango, I add pineapple, whatever I want to add. It's obviously not the season for mangoes at the moment. So I've just drained this and rinsed them. And then we're going to add some cucumber.
How many cucumber you cut? It's quite a lot.
Just in case, because you might snack on it. I know what you're like.
Well, it's a good, isn't it? It's not something fattening.
And then we're going to add some garlic. I've just crushed some garlic here. If you don't want it to be strong, then put a splash of water and put it in the microwave. And then we're going to add some coriander. Just add a little bit because we're going to put more on top, Mum.
Yeah, well, you can't stop me with the coriander. They're nice and good for you.
Okay, so you want to add this bit last because the avocado can go black. So we've got an avocado that we've diced up here that we're going to put in. Mum, do you want to put that in?
Yep. Oh, I love avocado.
I know you do. And then we're going to add some lemon juice. You want to do this fairly quickly to stop the avocado from going black. So when you're making this in advance, don't cut the avocado, leave everything separate. The dressing is so quick to do. And when you want to serve it, then have an avocado, or you could dress it with lime and then add everything together. Half of it, not all of it. I know you like sour things.
No, I already taken the half out.
Oh, okay, fine.
This is only the amount I need.
So I've got the juice of 1.5 limes. You add how much you want, yeah?
Yeah, done.
Okay, so then this is how easy it is. We've got another packet of seasoning mix, which we're going to put in. There you go, Mum. I'll let you do the honours.
How much you want?
All of it.
All of it?
Yeah.
Oh, my dear.
Now you can add salt if you want, but this does have salt in the seasoning mix. So mix it first, try it first before you add any more seasoning. Now that's mixed, let's add the tempeh. Mum, do you want to do the honours? Or shall I do it?
Yeah,
okay, fine.
Please do it.
Right, I'm doing something today. Not that you left me for 5 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever it was, to do videos on my own. Okay, so we add the tempeh back. Okay.
Again, you done the juggalo, Tila.
I knew it. First moment she gets back. Couldn't help but say it. And this feeds 2 to 4 people as a main meal.
Looks like more. Hey friends, don't forget the hot sauce like we did. Add it if you dare.
So we'll just display this now. Pretend that you've got a potluck and you're giving it out to people. She wants to hide me. Come all the way across me because
I don't want to.
she's the actress. She likes to take the limelight. Now you know how to make the salad, Mum. You never asked me to make it for a poker night, yeah?
Yes. If I get lazy, I can ask you. Pretending I don't know.
I'm not going to answer the phone. Oi, you're telling me waste? Jo, there's 2 in there.
Ah, it's okay. I couldn't see it from the side. Okay, it's done.
Okay, we'll spread it out. And voila, there you have it, my Tex Mex inspired salad. Look at those colours. Mum, the colours.
Oh, wow.
Say that with some conviction. We've got some red from the tomatoes, we've got green from the chilies and the cucumber, as well as those delicious golden tempeh croutons. Each serving packs around 520 calories, 25 grams of protein, and a whopping 16 grams of fibre. That's what I call delicious nutrition.
It looks really tempting. And guess what? We have a high protein recipe out every Sunday. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you are not, I'm going to eat all the food.
She will definitely do it if you don't subscribe, so make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time,
Keep eating those plants. Where's the camera?
it's there in the middle, can't you see it?
Well, I thought it's something else.
What did you think it was?
You can say, where's your smile gone, Mom? And I said, well, I left it in India because I laughed a lot there.
Do you know what grinding really means?
No.
It's like a form of dancing.
Ah.
It's like a dirty form of dancing.
Oh,
Are you going to do it?
will it look okay for my age?
Look, can you do it?
Yeah.
Go on then.
So first I do that.
See, you've been grinding.
Okay. Do you know my secret? If you are lazy like me and you want to know your guests that you're working very hard, then to impress your guest, try my daughter's Tex mixing salad.
Tex mixing salad. Mixing? Grinding and then mixing. Okay,
What is it? Tex
Mex salad. Tex Mex.
Tex Mex.
Yeah.
Tex Mex.
You heard it from her. Don't kiss me.
Don't kissing me. I'm kissing you.
You're really kissing me. I saw you nick a bean. Then I've got to stand next to you.
It's a sweet corn.
Marginally better.